If you're looking for an attacking midfield wonderkid who can tear teams apart with his vision and flair, Tian Nai Koren might just be the player you are looking for. Before I show you why you should be checking him out in Football Manager 26, please don't forget to like today's video and make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Right then, let's jump into today's video and show you why Tian Nai Koren is a must-sign wonderkid in FM26. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tian Nai Koren. He's a 15-year-old Slovenian wonderkid who begins FM26 as part of Club Brugge's under-18s team. He's already valued at 14 to 42 million pounds. He's a player that plays predominantly through the middle of the park, but can also play on the left-hand side of the pitch or the right-hand side if you need him to. He's one of those players who plays in that number 10 role, just behind the strikers, but just ahead of your midfield, and will be an elite passer who can pick defences apart with his creativity. Looking at him at the start of the game, you can see he comes with a great set of attributes in terms of the physicals. He scores highly for his acceleration, agility and pace. In his mentals, it's anticipation, flair, teamwork, vision and work rate. And in the technicals, it's his dribbling, first touch, passing and technique that all stand out. In real life, this is a player that is thought of really highly, and it was said to be a major coup for Club Brugge to be able to pick the player up. I think he has all the potential that he needs to go on and develop. So in today's video, we're going to take a look at what will happen to his career across the next 10 years. We're going to use Football Manager 26 to see if he develops into an elite wonderkid. At the first jump forward, we have gone 5 years into the future. It is now 2030 and Tian Nai Koren is 20 years old. He no longer is playing for Club Brugge. He has made a transfer to Manchester City. He's valued at 46 to 139 million pounds and has represented Slovenia 36 times, scoring 6 goals. Let's take a look at how he ended up at Manchester City. So he'd play for Club Brugge, breaking into their first team in the 25-26 season, where he would go on and have a number of solid seasons. He would play in his first season 25 games, scoring twice. In the second season, 26 games, scoring twice. Then in 27-28, he would play 31 times, scoring 4 and having a 7 average rated season. In the 28-29 season, he'd make 30 appearances, scoring 6 times with 1 assist and 8 Player of the Match awards for a 7.51 average rated season. That would be enough to catch the attention of Manchester City. They would stump up £61 million for the player, where in his first season he would be a first team regular, making 28 total appearances, scoring 4 goals, having a 7.09 rated season. He has been one of those that has been thrown in at the deep end, given first team football early in his career, and he's now reaping the benefits of it. When we look at the attributes, you can see there is development and growth everywhere. In terms of the physicals, he now scores highly for acceleration, agility, pace and stamina. In the mentals, it's anticipation, composure, determination, flair, decisions, leadership, off the ball, vision and work rate. And in the technicals, dribbling, first touch, passing and technique all stand out. This is a player who is developing brilliantly. There could be more to come. We're going to jump 5 years further forward to see just how good Tian Nai Koren can become. And so with the second jump forward, we have now gone 10 years into the future. It's 2035. Tian Nai Koren is 25 years old. We find him still at Manchester City. At this point, the player is now valued at 78 to 233 million pounds. He has represented Slovenia 85 times, scoring 20 goals. So we know that he's still at Manchester City. Has he been getting that first team football he was craving? And the answer simply is yes. He would go on to become a regular first teamer at Manchester City all through his career. So moving on through the seasons, you can see he had that 7.50 average rated season in the 31-32 season, where he'd play 29 times, score 7, assist 4 and have 5 Player of the Match awards. In the 32-33 campaign, 32 appearances, 5 goals, 4 assists, 5 Player of the Match awards and a 7.25 average rated season. And then he seems to get even better. 33-34, 30 appearances, 8 goals, 7.53 average rated season. And in the 34-35 campaign, 34 appearances, 10 goals, 4 assists, 5 Player of the Match awards and a 7.56 average rated season. This kid has gone on to become the epitome of a true elite Wonderkid. Across the time we've looked at his career, 403 appearances, 80 goals. From an attacking midfielder, those numbers are fantastic. And the best thing about it is you can see the development everywhere across his attributes in terms of the physicals. 16 acceleration, 17 agility, 16 pace, 16 stamina. In the mentals, anticipation, composure, decisions, off the ball, vision, all stand out. In the technicals, 16 crossing, 16 dribbling, 17 first touch and 16 for passing. He has gone on to develop fantastically. As I mentioned at the start of the video, this is now a player that can pick defences apart and will assist your strikers for fun. Looking across his career, let's see how the game rank him as a player. So it says he's truly one of world's football global superstars. At the age of 25, he has 85 caps for his country. He's an elite attacking midfielder. He is a 4.5-star reputation player with 53 goals in 292 matches for his current club. 8 honours and 8 awards for the player. This is a player that has gone on to develop into one of those world superstars. Just looking at him, you can see everywhere the development is fantastic. If he develops like this in real life, Club Brugge really have found themselves a star boy, and I think there's even a chance he could get even better if you can get him into your first team and give him that game time that he's looking for early in your save. So there we go then, that is 10 years across the career of Tian Nai Koren according to Football Manager 26. What a player he has become. Starting the game as a 15-year-old, there is a lot of development to do, and he certainly has that potential ability. If you can get him, plug him into your teams, you are going to get a player that can go on to look like what you have just seen in Football Manager 26. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think of the development of Tian Nai Koren in this save. And don't forget, whilst you're there, like today's video and make sure you're subscribed to the channel.